Hello and welcome back to tvbplays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. As per usual, let's just crack straight on. I'm feeling random today, so I will go on a random, because, yeah, random. Let's be hardcore. Judas, right, so we need to do the dark room with this guy and boss rush. No, we did boss rush, okay. So our seed is, as we're here already, YMK1 PZ... Oh, I can't even speak. P7CW. Okay. So we start with 3 cents. I would love to get a bomb. A bomb would be very handy in that room. But hopefully we won't die before a bomb is given unto us. Gemini, yeah, we honestly could die here, but hopefully, hopefully Book of Belial should be doing enough of the damage for us to well, not justify, but to enable us to have a victory, and again, preferably with no damage taken at all. Now, I would like to get rid of the little guy first, but I don't see that happening, to be honest. That is my phone. Okie dokie, we'll ignore that for now. Straight away. As soon as he got angered, I walked straight into him, but we've got him now, look. We got a range upgrade. Nothing with a bomb. That's what I wanted. Don't you ever listen to me, game? You never give me what I want. So we can just hope that our item room maybe has something bomb related. No. Are we actually not going to get a bomb on this floor? That is ridiculous. Well, fine, we'll just go on to the next floor then. It's quite a tiny floor. We could have gone into our curse room, but we would have died. So that doesn't necessarily seem worth it for me. I mean, we could have got spirit hearts inside, but we couldn't have guaranteed it. So I'm going to play this guy just because I feel like I'm owed something from the game at the moment. Okay, maybe not. I don't even have any keys, so I can't get into our item room when we find it. We don't have any spirit hearts, so for protection for the deal with the devil is pretty low. It's basically it's all going well so far. Now, Mongo Baby's not too bad. I can't remember exactly what he does. I think he mimics Artears, or something similar to Artears in his shots. So he can be very, very useful, I believe. And certainly not one of the worst familiars. For one thing, he does actually have quite a decent rate of fire, which is nice. Right, again, excuse me. I would like a bomb and or spirit heart. We have got a few more cents that we can use on the... that's not the kind of bomb I wanted, but thank you. A couple more cents we can use on that judgment, which is up there. Also, we need a key for this... oh! Bomb. Okay. Right. Played cool. Yeah, we do need a key for this item room, so hopefully we'll just be gifted one on the floor somewhere. Let's play this guy. My throat feels really claustrophobic today. I've always got... oh, nice one. You... but it did give us 2 keys, so well, hey. Yeah, I always start to feel like this when I'm recording, even though, like, beforehand, I feel absolutely fine. I feel like I could sing the sounds of the mountains in the music. You know what I'm saying? But then I start recording, and it's been 2 minutes and 40 seconds of this run, and I feel like my throat's closing up. So that's positive. What we got? Pisces? Cancer. Okay, HP up, we feel protected. That's not bad. Right, one big cough. And it forced me to place a bomb. Like, oh, good lord. What was I talking about? Yeah, cancer. I suppose the, okay. I suppose the you feel protected is when we get hit, we get some kind of protection. But we shall, hopefully not have to find out, but we shall say. I could have used Book of Belial on this room, but we've gone so far through that it seems a bit pointless now. It's just to fight Pin anyway, and we're pretty much done with that. Yes, I called you a that. You're not even worth a she or a he or a them. So we can't check for any secret rooms right now. We can't get into any rooms like the shop, for example. Can't get to that sack. So we just fight Monstro. Actually, glad I didn't use Book of Belial on the boss trap room, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to use it on this guy. So yeah. In terms of Mongo Baby, again, I'm thinking I was wrong. Maybe he just shoots just quite a rapid fire tier for us. Experimental treatment did give us HP, excellent. We'll pick up this and we'll use it straight away. Our shot speed seems lower, but the rest of our speed seems higher. And I'm going to take both of these because, yeah, that was definitely worth it. Okay, conjoined. I'm not entirely sure on the exact mechanics of the conjoined transformation, but obviously we shoot 3 tiers now, so it'll give us a bit more protection, at least against flies, if they come at us from all these different angles. It doesn't seem like our damage is as much, though, which is something that's a little bit concerning, but you see how long it took to just destroy the little barrel there. Right, we will... That was terrible. We will pick up the left hand here, because the chance of guppy is probably better than whatever the missing poster gives us. And we're going to stop taking damage, because that's the aim of the game, man. Yeah, so I'm not sure about the conjoined. It seems like we're firing less often, but obviously a lot of different directions, so I'm not sure entirely how good or bad it is. Don't need Book of Belial in here, but the directional tiers is actually beautiful on a run such as this. We will use Book of Belial here, and we will try not to get hit by any explosions. Run like the wind. Okay. Is that it? No, there's silkworms and actually quite a few more flies. Let's have a look-see. Get these bad boys down. Or not. There we are. Right, take care of one of those just to confuse them. Keep them in one place. Excellent. That could have gone a lot worse. Yeah, it could have actually been the end of us because we are 2 hits away from death. There will come a day when we do not take damage, but it is not this day. Oh, and that's it. So we're going to restart straight away, and with Judas as well. So our seed is LN2A W92H. Excellent. I wasn't even planning on recording any Isaac today. I was planning on just going straight for everything else, so Terraria and Skyrim. Because I've actually got quite a few, what's the word? A few Isaacs, you know, kind of backed up. But I thought, you know, I always start with Isaac. It'll give me, just get me ready for recording, get in the mood. And yet, it's proving not to be giving me that effect. We did just lose a run, which, like, it wasn't a bad run, but... And I'm saying this honestly, I think Conjoined may have screwed us over. It did something to our tiers. Like, it was harder to kill enemies, even though we were shooting 3 times the tiers. I didn't talk about Mr. Boom, just because I was going to keep it until we found a tinted rock, but we then picked up a bomb. If we find like a plethora of tinted rocks, then I'll probably go back and just get it quickly, but... I think we should be okay just with a Book of Belial and the one bomb we have picked up. And also I could use it here to get a secret room and that. Hey, it did work. Health up, speed up. Okay, not negative at all. We got another bomb and a key, so and a penny and a battery. So yeah, it was actually worth it. Yeah, best run ever. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So obviously the run before this, did he drop a bomb behind him? He did! He dropped the bomb right behind him. Would never have seen that if I hadn't actually have been paying attention for once. Yes, the run previous to this, not the one we just lost, but the one in the last video, we did pretty well. We got to the dark room and we defeated the lamb. So I'm hoping for a similar sort of thing today. But as it's going so far, not... entirely confident, but we shall see. We must have had a good winning run with Isaac, Judas before, because we have obviously unlocked some parts of the post-it note there. On this floor, we've spent double the amount of time as we did on the first floor on the last run, the lost run. Not the lost, but you know, the run we lost. And I'm fine with that. Like we don't have the left hand, but we did get an HP upgrade, which is lovely. Like being safe. And to be honest, maybe Conjoined didn't screw us over, maybe I screwed us over by taking both of those Deal with the Devil items, which then got me Conjoined and then I died. So, all in all, I think it was my fault, as usual. You've got to own up to it when it's actually your fault, otherwise, you know, when it's not your fault, no one will believe you when you say it's not your fault. Did that make any sense? I don't know, but I am quite happy with the bombs R key there. We get 2 keys. Ooh, nicely done. There goes most of our deal with the devil chance. Good job, Marcusio. What's this? What's this? What you got for me? Retrovision. I'm glad it wasn't health down, but still. Okay, so this isn't too bad. We just need to keep out of the line of sight of the little, well, the ovum, I guess. And then we should be fine. This guy does charge quite a bit, but because in this room it's like nice and wide, we can get around the creep. And we did get a deal with the devil. That's not worth it. I'm not going to be too risky. If we end up having to take angel deals, that's fine. I mean, they may be amazing items, and it's more unlocks. Like, we haven't picked up a lot of angel items, so I'm not too worried. I'm not going to be taking a deal with the devil just to get precedent, even if it's like, I mean, just. So again, I'm not going to get a deal with the devil just to get precedent if it's rubbish, like Ghost Baby, for example. Oh, we'll go in here for a Spirit Heart, maybe. No, I thought there was 2 batteries for sale. I was a little confused. We'll get this. Yeah, the Empress. That's, I mean, that's a card. It's worth something. So yeah, I'll leave some things for deals with the devil. The more HP, the better, I think. A lot of the time with me. So hopefully we can actually get some deals with the devil. When I say deals with the devil, of course I mean deals with the angel. And yeah, we're gonna rock it. Rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone, and it's gonna be a beautiful day. Right, this floor wasn't actually that interesting. We got 2 HP upgrades, and that was it. And an Emperor's card, yay. Consumable wise, we don't have any bombs, so no tinted rocks for us. And all we have is 1 key, so we shall see how this goes. I am your doctor, I recommend tinted rock. Right, give me a bomb. Doctor, doctor, give me a bomb. I gotta blow it up to save myself, I guess. We did not get a bomb. We should get one on the floor at some point though, so I look forward to that. Get rid of the spawners. The fly ones are actually quite a bit more annoying than I thought they would be, just because, you know, flies aren't that crazy, and when you're up against silkworms, flies are usually the least of your worries. But when they're flying around like that, and forcing me to dodge them, when I don't want to dodge them, I want to go on the merry-go-round, you know, talking about fairground rides. And that was bad. I honestly have not been paying too much attention to the flies that guy was spawning, because several times I almost get hit by them, and then that guy he burst into flies, and we took the damage. Penetrative Tears is relatively difficult to say quite fast. I am struggling to speak today. I'm not sure whether I'm trying to speak too fast or something, but my brain's a bit slow. I've also noticed one thing is, whenever I've planned a day of recording, I will be working the night before usually. I usually do it on a day off when I'm actually recording. And because I've been working, usually on a close, so I finish at 1, 2 a.m. depending, I will go out for a drink afterwards. And then I'll always wake up in the morning, a little bit hungover, a little bit tired, and think, right, I'm going to do some videos in a minute. Now obviously I love making these videos, but when you're trying to recover, it's not the best thing to go for. But maybe that would explain my throat. That could explain it. I don't think I did any singing last night, so maybe I'm just I spoke a lot, maybe. Anyway, how's this run looking? Well, I'd say it's better than the last one, purely because of our HP. And penetrative shots is a good way of dealing extra damage. But again, we don't have conjoined or deal with the devil precedence. And I feel like we're going a little bit slower, but we're being a little bit safer, which I like. Like I said, less risk the better. Especially if you've ever seen me play this game, you know how I do. So what kind of items are we actually hoping for? Couldn't tell you really. What do we need? Like, I'd like some tears up. Squeezy would be nice. Be able to fire these bad boys more often. Now, obviously, damage. I haven't had Polyphemus, I don't think, or Polyphemus, however people say it. I'm a Polyphemus kind of guy, but if you are another one, the Polyphemus, That's fine with me. I don't really care. I'm constipated. Couldn't give a shit. You can say it how you like. As long as we both mean the same thing, then that's okay. And as long as we know what each other means, like... I say this like I've got one person that I'm having an avid conversation with every time I make a video, but that was bad. But no, it's just, you and me and you, both of us together. Now, Gertie is interesting. I usually get hit quite a bit when I take it down to the street. With Gertie. There it is, right, I get hit straight away. So, our deal with the devil is pretty much non-existent at the moment. There is still the slightest of chances, and also, I meant deal with the angel. But, I do not, it does not bode well, basically. I should have been doing better on this one as well, because he doesn't spawn, the nubs, because he's, like, hemmed in. So I should have just been doing what I'm doing now, and just constantly moving, getting out of the way of the tears, but... You know what my brain's like. I don't think of these things before I have to do them. Don't be silly. That would require forethought. Yeah, okay, no deal. But I mean, we got a deal on the last one, so getting one on this floor is not necessarily expected. Oh, that's delicious. I am drinking as well, so I'm not drinking, but I'm trying to. Trying to clear out my throat as best I can here. That was beautiful. Even though I saw the freaking spider, I did not think, oh, if I move out of the way, he won't actually be able to hit me. I just thought I'd walk into him like I did there. Okay, calm down. Revert back to our original mindset of how we were playing the game. We're being nice, calm, cool, and collected. Yes, all of the C words as well as one N-word. Not that one, but we're pretty cool anyway. And I don't understand why I did that. It's kind of a hit and hope moment, I think. That was very, very close. So now we're in the same kind of situation as when we first start as a Judas run. 2 hits and we're dead. Or 1 spike and we're dead. That would have been embarrassing, wouldn't it? I will save the bomb for a tinted rock, I suppose. There's more of a chance of the payout, and that was actually terrifying. I don't like those guys for 2 reasons. Firstly, they seem to speed up shooting the more you hit them, which is a pain. And also, you can never tell which direction their tears are going to come from. Like, it's... Oh dear, that was close. Yeah, you can never tell which direction their tears are going to come from, which makes them extremely difficult to dodge. That was close. Give me some red hearts. Doctor. Right. Almost always get hit on this run because of the explosions. Hopefully we can get these silkworm ones done before they get onto the strip of land, so they're in the ocean, like they'll drop their silkworms into the abyss. I think this guy shoots out tears. When he dies as well, that was close. I went the wrong way, but thankfully I realised before it was too late. Oh my god, no! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! What did I say? Nice, cool, calm, collected. Dodge, dick, dup, dup. Still no tinted rocks, and we're 1 hit away from death. This could be it. Who knows? I'm going to use Book of Belial so we can actually guarantee getting into our item room here. Okay, these guys aren't... They can take a lot of damage, basically. Golden remote, really? Yes, we will take... I've just realised I don't think... Oh no, it does work, okay. I was going to say, I don't think it works very well with Cricket's head... with penetrative shots. But I think it will when they actually hit the ground. It won't break up when they hit the enemies. Oh no, they... Do they? No, they still go straight through. Yeah. It's just when they hit the ground they'll break up, which, I mean, it's better than nothing, and it is a tears up as well, so it is kind of what I was... Lovely. It is kind of what I was asking for. Right, 3 hits away from death. That's always the way I look at it, isn't it? Like, oh, I can survive 3 hits now. 2 hits now. 1 hit now. Can you imagine if Polycephalus had some kind of like Samson effect, like the blind rage, not blind rage, bloody rage. Like the more you hit him, the stronger he gets. Like he does more damage to you or something. I suppose that wouldn't make sense because we're going to get 1 or 2 damages. Well, Co-Hanger is again exactly what I was asking for, because I have been asking for the tears ups, and that's what you've been tearsing up in. You've been giving me the tears ups, and I love it. So let's crack on. I'm not nervous at all. Are you nervous? Because I'm terrified. Damage-wise, we're not doing too badly, actually. Especially, as I keep mentioning, these penetrative shots. I've got to stop saying that. It's making my brain hurt. They are doing quite a number on enemies where they charge us down. That was almost terrible positioning. I really should have gotten hit there. I wouldn't have... I didn't want to get hit there, but I think I should have. We can't actually get to that tinted rock unless we fly, which is not going to be happening yet. And I'm glad our fire rate is so high, because otherwise that room could have been an issue for us. Now, we have been hit once, but twice. 3 times a lady. But I think we're going to go straight into our boss fight. I'm going to use both of these, just to almost guarantee life. Get rid of the little guy. Hey, what about you, little guy? Yeah, you're done. A little Gish is not too bad. He'll give us little Gish, which, you know, slowing tears occasionally. But I'm really hoping for a good deal with the Angel. Even one that just contains Spirit Hearts would be lovely. Little Gish has appeared in the basement. Maybe that's the first time we've actually defeated Gish. Oh, one that just has Spirit Hearts and an HP upgrade. Boom, yes, boom. Okay, next question. Do we want to fight the Angel statue? I'm not too keen, but I'll do it anyway. Why not? I could have saved either Book of Belial or the Empress for this, but it wasn't guaranteed that we'd even be here, so... And actually, we're not doing too badly. Our damage, like I say, is the tear rate. That's keeping us together, man. And even... Oh, that was terrible. Even Little Gish is helping out with a little bit of damage, a little bit of slowing. Gotta slow down these flying creatures, man. They'll come for you. They pick out the eyeballs first. We're actually doing really well, time-wise. Depths 1 at 13 minutes. So I think we've got time. We can actually sort of explore a little bit more of the floor. That was very poetic there. But we've tended to just leave after we've been to the item room and the boss fight. So I'll fully explore this one and see what the happy haps are. And yeah, this could be our first proper Angel Room run now. We've actually had an Angel Room. We still don't have any precedents, I don't think, because we... Oh yeah. Yeah, I want the flush. Yes. Oh dear. Because we, brilliant. Didn't take an actual item. You know, it was just Spirit Hearts. I'm not sure whether killing the Angel gives you deal with the Devil precedents or not. Who knows? But either way, we do have a lot of health now, so if we are keen on taking deals with the Devil... We can, oh fuck, we can always accommodate that. But we need to slow down a bit, man. We are just walking into things. I mean, one thing we normally walk into is tears, but it's not even just been that. It's been spikes, it's been brick walls. That was scary. Just a tad little bit scary there. Beautiful. Yeah, just walk into him. Even though that's just what we talked about not doing. Right, there's one more. Where's he gone? How hard? Like, it's not hard to judge where those guys are going. They follow a set pattern. When they hit a wall, they bounce off in a certain direction, okay? Okay. We're losing all of the freaking Spirit Hearts that we just garnered up throughout this, our deal with the Angel. So... we really need to be paying more attention. I mean, I don't like the bony guys normally, so maybe that's my fault. I'm just having a look for a tinted rock. But I feel like I should be doing better. I have done better than this. Then again, I think I say that every video. I always complain about all the damage I take, even if I win. Like, so I mean, could be a winning run. Who knows? We just need Brimstone, then we'll be set. Yeah, I think I'll just go on to the next floor now. I think we've explored enough of this one to be able to render it useless. And we've now only got 4 minutes to get to boss rush, which is not ideal, but we could still make it. Right. Let's have a look-see. Can't get to the boss trap room. Not too worried about that. No tinted rocks here. So for now, I'm going to leave that room, go up instead. That was pointless. We'll go this way instead. Oh, that was pointless. Right, so we have to go down. I'm just saying, like, I'm probably going to get hit by one of those spikes, and it's going to be all my fault, and you're all going to laugh at me, you're all going to unsubscribe, just leave, and actually that didn't happen at all. So therefore, you all need to stay and subscribe forever and be my friends. Love me! I would like to get rid of some of these guys first, though. Come on. Oh, Cricket's Tower, for God's sake! I was so determined I was going to get out of this room without taking red heart damage, but just couldn't be done. Could not be done by me. Anyone else would have managed perfectly fine, but just me. Hardly any tinted rocks on this run, apart from ones we can't actually get to. Not too much of a fan of that, but piercing shots is working beautifully on these guys, because usually the chubs actually stop your tears. But not with this guy. Not with piercing tears, man. Get back to full HP. Fighter item room? No. Take the lasers out before they have a chance to hit you. Yes, and don't walk into the other one's view just for giggles. Beautiful. We did get a spirit heart, which I like. I like it a lot. And these guys aren't too bad. We did almost get hit by the little greed head. But not today, sucker! Right, we are on the mum fight, so we will quickly go and find our item room, and then I think we'll go straight for it. I might go into our shop to try and get a spirit heart as well, if that's plausible. Where is our... Oh, it's going to be down... Yeah, it's the other way. We'll try and make our way back... No, we'll just go to the item room. We're not going to have time to do everything we want on this floor. And let's be very, very swift, because we have 2 minutes. And I would like to at least have a look at Boss Rush and see if something interesting in there for us, maybe. We'll have enough charges, or we'll have enough rooms to get another charge before the mum fight. So don't need to worry about that, lad. We should be okay. Left or right or down? Right or down? We'll go right. It's not right. It was down. Who would have guessed it? Oh, me, because any way I go is the wrong way. Still no tinted rocks. This is very surprising to me. I don't think we're going to get back in time for Boss Rush if we want to actually get into our item room. So that may be... Oh, no. I will go back to the mum fight right now and try, but I'm pretty certain we're not going to make it. Okay, well, that's kind of the shop and the item room all in one. We'll just use that straight away, get 5 more keys, and run with the speed of sound to our mum fight. Use Book of Belial as soon as we can. And we haven't got any bombs to speed it up or anything, so it's literally going to be our tears, Cricket's head, and Little Gish. Can we do it? Maybe. I mean, we've got about a minute, 50 seconds, so... And are we doing a lot of damage? We are to the body bits because of Cricket's head, obviously. Cricket's body, excuse me. I'm literally staring at myself, just waiting for this foot. We actually did do it. With time to spare. Yeah, should we get penetrative shot? We've got infamy. Number 1. Now, number 1 reduces our range, but... Yeah, fuck it. Tier 8 up. Use Book of Belial straight off, mister. And, yeah, keep moving around this guy because he does do the brimstone. Right, this is the first time we've done Boss Rush in quite a while now. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be okay. It should be good fun. We are probably going to die, but, you know. Here's hoping to not dying. Come on, you've got to be done soon. You've been the one I've been focusing on. I think actually, I can never remember his name. The admonished, the diminished, the devastated, whatever. The first guy we killed. I'm pretty sure his brimstone effect did do a lot of damage to Peep, and for that I am grateful. But I still wish you died quicker. Yeah, look at our range on the Cricket's head. They are literally, if our tears end up on an enemy, they will take a lot of damage but other than that, they're only okay. So we would like some range upgrades. We've already got one range upgrade, which was it Mum's Pearls? Where are you? Come on. I don't have all day, man. I would like to get some stuff done. Now, are we going to fight Hush on this one? Well, no. I don't think that's even something I should entertain slightly. I'm going to use Book of Blood, just in case. Just in case it stacks. Yeah, Hush is a brimstone kind of thing. You know, he's a mum's knife kind of thing. He's an amazing run kind of thing. I don't think we have an amazing run just yet, so at the moment it's going to be a no. We do still need to complete him with Judas, which is fair enough. Just maybe not on this run. We are actually doing pretty well. We did take a bit of damage there, but have we got something that makes us drop red hearts? Because there seems to be a lot of red hearts actually forming. That was close. On the floors there, which I like, because we are exclusively on red hearts, and taking red heart damage does nothing more than lead us closer to death. At the moment, doesn't affect any deal with the devil chances or anything. So I am absolutely fine with that, and that was painful. I should try and optimise which ones we're picking up though, because I think I just wasted half a red heart basically. So. Oh well, we'll get over it, I'm sure. That was quite cool, that one actually, because I think both the cricket's bodies were hurting him, one on one side and one on the other, and basically did quite a bit of damage there. We are actually going to complete boss rush. I'm a little bit happy at that, to be honest. I didn't think we'd be able to make it, especially considering how we've been playing so far. I thought it was going to be a dead in the water kind of thing, but no, we have cut down a tree, and with that tree we have made ourselves a paddle, and now we are well and truly up the creek. And it's going really well. Like, we're having a good time. We've got this little picnic. We're set out on the box in the middle of the boat. And, yeah, we may be alone. We may be crying. But, no, it's good fun. Get some nature in you. Also, isn't it funny we're finding Brownie and Brownie? Yeah. When I say funny, I mean goddamn awful. Now there's just two of them. Oh, God. This one will die quicker, though, I think. Yeah. Because he's got hardly any health, as he's the second stage rather than his own stage. Die, you fool! I'm rambling now. Like I have no idea what to talk about in here. I just went on that little monologue about being on a boat. I do like going on boats. Like I've been on a couple. Went on a wherry with the scouts, and we actually piloted it, and it was yeah, it was beautiful. Actually, one of the greatest trips of my life. Don't hit me. How did that even hit me? Like, it was way above me, I thought. Okay, no more red hearts on the floor, which is making me a little bit wary. Okay, there you are. And I just walked straight into a tear, because that is my dealio. Pick up the half red heart, which I like. I'm really just wasting time at the moment. I think we're going to be absolutely fine. I keep thinking that bloody little Gish is the orb that Little Horn is shooting at us. Thankfully not. Lovely. You just have to go in the area where I can't actually shoot you. But thank you, Little Gish, for letting us get a little bit more time to shoot that bad boy there. I do appreciate that. You're doing well for me, Little Gish. You're my pal. I think we're honestly gaining red hearts for every enemy we kill, which is nice. Now I have to watch out for this angel, because I'm not sure his tells on which direction he's shooting the lights in, and clearly I messed up, so just keep an eye out. If you could let me know in the comments which way he's going to do it, that'd be great, and I'll just get out of the way. I would like Mega Maw. Is that Mega Maw or the gate? I'd like the gate to actually destroy him for me, but it's cool. If you don't want to do it, I can always do it. You can learn to do it. I can learn to do it. I'm in a bit of a singing mood today. I mean, I always am, but you know, today especially. This is going to be a nice and easy wave. I do like it. I like it when enemies... Oh, you're fighting enemies on boss rush who can't actually jump from one side of the screen to the other. That was terrible damage, and we are one hit away from death. We are 2 hits away from death. Okay. Again, that's how I determine our chances. Get rid of the turtlings, because I don't like the charging. I almost walked straight over the spikes as well. Bear that in mind. Right, okay. So just onto Ragman now. Watch out for the nothing, apparently. We've got to be quite near the end now. No! Shit. Well, I don't think we... Yeah, -1. I don't think we, that was good. I don't think that was good. So, excellent. Who were we? I've completely forgotten we were Judas, weren't we? Poor little Judas. Well, anyway, a run is a run. Every loss is a lesson. And I actually quite enjoyed that one. I think it was quite fun. So if you did like this one, then please like, share and subscribe. Other than that, I shall see you on the next one, which will, you know, be a win. Bye-bye.